We all know that controllers have limited functions as compared to touchscreen, like switching weapon during a slide. But I'm gonna give tips to make you play like using the touchscreen. In this video, we'll be covering settings optimization, advanced controller movements, and practice tips to make you harder to kill like a mosquito. Let's dive. The first and most important setting to adjust is sensitivity. Your sensitivity determines how quickly your character can look around, aim, and respond to threats. In simple terms, it defines how fast your screen moves when you tilt your analog sticks. In Call of Duty Mobile, fast reaction time is often the difference between winning and losing a fight. When your sensitivity is set too low, you'll find it hard to turn quickly enough to respond to enemies approaching from the sides or behind. Conversely, if your sensitivity is too high, your aim will feel shaky and hard to control, especially when trying to track moving targets. Most professional and competitive players prefer slightly higher sensitivities. This gives them the flexibility to perform quick turns and react faster in close-range engagements, such as when an enemy suddenly rushes them or appears from cover. To set this up, go to the sensitivity settings in your CODM controller menu. Change your horizontal and vertical sensitivity both to 300. This setting gives you a responsive yet manageable speed for quick aiming and turning. You can leave the rest of your sensitivity settings as they are for now. Once you get comfortable with the feel, you can fine-tune other areas such as ADS or scope sensitivities later. Spend some time in a private match after changing these settings. Practice turning, aiming, and adjusting your crosshair placement. Getting used to higher sensitivity takes time, but once you adapt, you'll notice an immediate improvement in your reaction speed and combat performance. The next adjustment is simple but extremely effective. Turn off controller vibration. By default, most controllers have vibration feedback turned on. It might feel immersive, but during competitive play, that vibration can interfere with your aim and reaction precision. Disabling vibration keeps your controller steady and your focus uninterrupted. It also reduces physical distractions, allowing your hands to maintain consistent grip and control over longer play sessions. The slide cancel is one of the most powerful and widely used techniques in Call of Duty Mobile. It helps maintain your momentum, lets you move faster around the map, and reduces your vulnerability after sliding. Here's how to perform it. Sprint forward. Press crouch to begin sliding. During the slide, press jump. Immediately after jumping, press crouch again to cancel the recovery animation and continue sliding forward. This combination keeps your character in constant motion and removes the delay that usually follows a standard slide. Practicing slide canceling in a private match is essential. Once mastered, you'll be able to move quickly between cover, push objectives aggressively, and dodge enemy fire more effectively. Strafing involves moving side to side while aiming down sights, ADS. It's a simple concept but extremely effective in making yourself a more difficult target during gunfights. To do this, hold the aim button and move your left stick left and right while keeping your right stick focused on the target. The goal is to make small, controlled movements, not large sweeping motions, so you stay accurate while remaining unpredictable. Why this technique matters: it improves survivability by making you harder to hit and helps you win head-to-head gunfights, especially in close to mid-range combat. When strafing becomes second nature, you'll notice that your accuracy improves even while in motion. Combine it with slide canceling for an even more fluid movement pattern. The zigzag movement is primarily for open field situations when you're running across areas with little to no cover. Moving in a straight line makes you an easy target for snipers or enemies using long-range weapons. A zigzag pattern, on the other hand, makes it much harder for them to track your position. To perform it, move your left joystick quickly in alternating directions, left and right, as you sprint. This constant direction change forces enemies to adjust their aim repeatedly, buying you time to reach cover or reposition. Why this technique matters: it significantly reduces your hit probability in open areas, and it keeps you unpredictable when crossing enemy sight lines. Use this technique especially when rotating between zones or when moving through areas with minimal protection. The wall slide is another advanced movement technique that can give you a slight speed boost and confuse enemies during fast-paced encounters. To perform it, slide directly toward a wall, and as soon as you make contact, move away immediately. The contact with the wall briefly resets your slide animation, allowing for a burst of momentum. This move is highly effective when pushing opponents or when you need to escape quickly after a fight. Why this technique matters: it provides a speed boost useful for aggressive plays, and it helps with quick repositioning and avoiding enemy fire. Wall sliding is especially useful in close quarters combat where agility and unpredictability are key. Now that you know the main settings and techniques, the next step is practice. Movement mastery doesn't happen instantly. It's a skill developed through repetition and muscle memory. Here's a simple training routine. Enter a private match and practice each movement technique repeatedly. Combine slide canceling and strafing during combat simulations. Use zigzag and wall slides during map rotations to simulate real match conditions. As you become more comfortable, try implementing these movements in ranked matches. Focus on applying one technique at a time until each becomes a natural part of your gameplay. To accelerate your learning, consider consider equipping a melee weapon or playing without a weapon during practice sessions. This increases your movement speed and lets you focus entirely on mastering fluid transitions. Also, observe professional players and streamers. Pay attention to how they blend multiple movements, sliding into cover, strafing during firefights, and zigzagging during rotations. Their timing, rhythm, and situational awareness can help you understand when to use each movement effectively. These are the core settings and techniques you need to optimize your controller movement in CODM. For more guides on improving gameplay performance, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future updates.